Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609. We're out for a cruise on a good, pretty morning here. We have a few clouds around. Temperature shows to be 77 degrees at 8:48 a.m. We're near Brownsville, Texas. We're on Highway 48 going towards Port Isabel, and if you go on, you go to South Padre Island. But I think today I'm going to focus on Port Isabel. Why? I don't know. I don't even know. I know they have somebody sent me an email, one of my subscribers, telling me that they have the longest fishing pier in Texas here at Port Isabel, Texas, and we may check that out, and a few other things in Port Isabel. Then on the next video, we'll go down to South Padre Island Drive, or South Padre Island, and check that out. So again, this is Highway 48, goes to Port Isabel, South Padre Island, from Brownsville, Texas. I'm staying at Tropical Trails RV Resort for a few months during the winter here. So far, so good. I really like it. And yeah, so it's a new thing, man. I mean, it's a new experience for me, and that's what I like about life is adding a little flavor every now and then. You know, I don't like ruts. I resist them like the plague, and every now and then, if I feel like I'm slipping into one, get out of it, go do something. Why? Because I can. I got my health. I've worked at that. I've eaten right, exercised for 50 years or more, 60. And I don't take any medication at all for that reason, because I have tried to take care of myself. And the only way you can really take care of yourself is read and think. Doctors can help a little bit, but basically it's up to you. Having said that, we are not too far from the port of Brownsville. In fact, there's a ship right there on the right. I don't know if you can drive out there and see the ships up close or not. I will find that out here in the next few days, but since I'm going to be here for 3 months, there's no reason to try to do everything in one day. It says they're now hiring at the port of Brownsville, or actually it's Keppel Amfels. It says serving the marine and offshore industry. Yeah, it's about 20 miles to Port Isabel from where I'm staying. Probably 28 miles, 26 miles to South Padre Island, and about 30 or 28 miles to SpaceX, Boca Chica, Texas. Yeah, by the time you see this video, you'll have seen the space city or space port, or whatever they call it. I think I did 3 videos. May do some more. I'm hoping they launch that big thing while I'm here. This is just a straight shot for about, we got about 4 miles, and then we turn left, I think, go into Port Isabel. But I'm just cruising, snoozing, keeping snoozing. But there's not much traffic. I haven't found traffic to be an issue at all yet. I did notice it when I was arriving, that I came in at a busy time on a busy highway. But since then, it's been very, very light. I'm very pleased. That's why I wanted to be out here on the edge of town at that RV resort, so I wouldn't have to be caught in traffic all the time, because Brownsville is about 190,000 people. On and on we go, guys. This is life. This is the road of life, right straight ahead. Behind you is the past, and in front of you is the future, and where you are is right now. Got me a good old Diet Dr. Pepper and some dark chocolate almonds that one of my viewers brought me. Thank you very much. I was running low. The speed limit's 75. Since there's very little traffic, I'm cruising at 55. I got 264 miles range on my Chevy Bolt 2022 2LT, which I am really enjoying. And charging it at the RV resort, no problem at all. I just use a 110 outlet, and away we go. Overnight, we're charged back up again. Because these daily drives like this, I don't do them every day, but say 4 times a week or 5 times a week, that would be 1,000 miles a month. That would cost me about 25 kilowatts at the rates they charge at the resort, 14 cents. I don't know, what does that figure out to be? 10 would be $25, maybe $33, $4 a month for transportation. Is that good? Hell yeah. Nobody's getting by any cheaper than that, I don't think. Well, you could be if you didn't drive your car at all. Nice day, partly cloudy. Temperature's at 78. I mentioned that earlier. But we're getting into the Bay Area of the Texas Gulf Coast, Gulf of Mexico. Need to move over, obviously.
In a quarter mile, continue straight to stay on Texas 48 East.
Okay, baby. Baby, baby, baby. That's my honey there. That's Miss Google.
Continue straight to stay on Texas 48 East.
There's a birding area off to the right. That's called it's a boat ramp. Sorry about that.
Continue on Texas 48 East for 7 miles.
I will, lady. You mold the bullets, I'll fire them. Yeah, it's just a straight shot, easy drive. So if you're ever down here in Brownsville, staying wherever you stay, and you get on Highway 48, you're good to go to Port Isabel, South Padre Island, no problem. I would turn the video farther to the right, but what you see is what you get. Because up above the dash is a kind of a radar thing for the smart cruise control this thing has. And if I turn the video to the right, it picks up that camera or that thing and kind of fuzzes up the video. I know you wanted to know that. Flat as a dime here, folks. This is sea level. We're probably not more than 5 feet above sea level here, if that. Not much. It's kind of like the city of Houston. It's about 50 feet above sea level, so when they get a hurricane in the area, the whole city, the whole area floods. Same way here. But this is a totally different look. You know, this is a totally different environment for me. You know, I've been in Capitan, New Mexico, and the mountains around Ruidoso, Capitan, New Mexico. And then I've got a place in Bracketville, which is in the Texas Hill Country, or right on the edge. And in rolling hills and, you know, cedar and oak trees. And here you've got chaparral, which is basically just mesquite brush and other thorny stuff. And a few palm trees thrown in for flavor. But I thought I'd do the drive here on Highway 48 so you could see what you're faced with. Headed to Port Isabel or South Padre Island. I think you have to pay a toll to use the causeway to get to South Padre Island. I could be wrong, but Google said I needed 50 cents, so I got 50 cents. Beautiful day for a drive, man. See, there's hardly any traffic, man. Knock on wood, man. There's some cars way back behind me, but not anything up close. And we're good. I can do this. Be here for 3 months. I got things to do. And also at the RV resort today, they have Taco Tuesday. But that's when I'm doing this video. That's not when I'm going to post it. This will come up probably Saturday. Use caution. Why? Watch for trucks. Why? Why not? Well, the video seems to be doing all right as far as not fuzzing up. That's a good thing. And something else I mentioned to you guys that have these Google or any phone, if you will clear your camera cache, that helps the camera. Why? Because that cache is a collection of old pages and old data, and the camera will try to use it, and you may have had several updates since then. So if you clear your cache, it'll have to use the latest stuff. That's what I read. Does it work? Looks like it might. Yeah, off to the right you can see the well, you can't see it, but I can. It looks like a lot of buildings. I guess that's the resorts on South Padre Island, I expect. Yes, this is just wonderful. You add a little flavor to your life, you know. Variety is the spice of life. I agree with that. Says we're getting directions to Port Isabel, and this girl's going to tell me to turn up here in a minute. I'm not going to go to South Padre Island today. We will go to Port Isabel. Why? I just want to. Just a little drive and then go back to the RV resort, chill out, read a book. On we go. How to eat an elephant? One bite at a time. How do you live a good life? One day at a time. There's a state park. It says 1 mile. She wants me to turn right on State Park Road. I didn't know there was a state park out here. There's a lot of things I don't know. That's just, why is this guy stopping here? Well, because the speed limit just dropped down to 45. That's why. How about that? Well, this must be Port Isabel. Well, we'll cruise around Port Isabel for a minute, and then I'll end the video, and then I'll start another one. Why? Because I ain't got anything else to do. Port Isabel.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto State Park Road 100.
Port Isabel is population 5,000. At HEB. Why do I want to turn right? I don't have a clue. I guess if you want to go to Port Isabel. Oh, that goes to South Padre Island. Well, we might just check.
Turn right onto State Park Road 100.
I am, lady. Give me a minute here. Chill out. I'm going to cut her off. Why? Because I may not want to go where she wants me to go. Uh, hmm. Well, you know, I can go down this way. Port Isabel, U.S. Coast Guard. Is this guy going to let me over? No. Sorry, dog. Well, we're just cruising, guys. I can't see what gasoline is here, nor do I really care. But I would like to get off this main drag here. Let's see if I can get her to give me some more directions here. Go, 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 go. Directions to Garcia Street, Port Isabel, Texas.
Head northeast toward State Park Road 100.
I'm on State Park Road 100. So I need to be in the right lane, don't I? Naturally, the guy just pulled up there in a pickup. Looks like a spook school bus. Okay, 1 mile, I gotta turn right. Maybe I get in that right lane. But anyway, there's Sandpiper RV Park, and boy, they are wedged in there. Yeah, they're paying $500 a month, and you can't even open your door. Okay, we did that all right. There's a place to eat there, I guess. Yeah, because on this street that I'm talking about, Garcia Street, that's where you go out to that fishing pier that's really long, and the Gulf, I think, I don't know where it is. Well, we're in Port Isabel, people. Got a lot of places to eat. And a lot of places, a lot of RV parks. Well, I've seen 3 RV parks. In a half a mile, I got to go right. Why do I have to go right? I don't know. The Green Room Poker Club. Well, at this gas pump here, it's $2.68 a gallon, $2.69, $4.15 for diesel, which is pretty cheap actually.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto South Garcia Street.
Is this South Garcia Street? How would I know? You wouldn't, because there's no sign. See, it's a secret street. This is going to be it right up here, because that's the causeway. Okay, so this has got to be it right here. It ain't. Shit. God dang it. But we can get on it. Just take a left here.
In half a mile, turn left onto East Shore Drive.
We're just checking this town out, guys. That's all. And I'm smacking my almonds, and y'all are saying, God dang, how rude. I'm a rude, uncouth, sorry dog. Building some apartments right there. This is a way to get out of traffic. Get out here, get over here where the people live. You know what I mean? Port Isabel, Texas on a sleepy work day. I don't know where she's taking me. I thought I cut her off. Fishers of Men Church. Oh, that's good. In a tenth of a mile, I got to turn left. Okay.
Take the second left onto East Shore Drive, then turn right onto South Garcia Street.
All right, we're going to do that. Because we're getting near the coast here, near the bay.
Take the next right onto South Garcia
I
Street.
am, honey. I am. Lighten up, baby. We're okay. No te calientes. Get all this cleared out here. I have no clue where I am. I'm probably going to get into one of these messes. I don't know what this is here. It's got some kind of a thing. Stop when flashing only. Why am I going across here? I don't even know what it is. This is a private bridge. All right. Why am I? Oh, there's a dolphin. I saw a dolphin. I saw a dolphin. I did. I spotted a dolphin. Well, how about that, guys? That's one of them good omens, ain't it? I think so. I guess they just raise that up when big ships come in. Well, where are we at here anyway? Or why am I here? Man, I'm telling you guys, I get into more crap. This is called Long Island Village. Well, if y'all want to see Long Island Village, well, you're going to see a little bit of it, and then I'm going to have to cut this thing off or I'll never be able to get it uploaded. They got a gated community over there, but it says no right turn. Well, that's another one of them resorts. That's one of them RV. Oh, they got tiny homes and RVs. How about that? Huh. These are apartments. Guys, do y'all know where I am? I don't. Is this going to dead end? I'm sure it is. It does right here. Shit. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video. I'll start another one. Why? Because I ain't got nothing else to do. This is Port Isabel, Texas, at Sun Harbor Private Drive. Let me let you look at that while I'm doing this. There you go. Now you'll know where this video ended. So anyway, guys, from what you're looking at right there, this is Rusty78609 saying, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios. Bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. Use the Amazon link. Drink plenty of water. Stretch, walk. And hopefully I'll get out of here. But I'm just going to end this video and start another one. So this will be Port Isabel 1, or well, there's no numbers. It'll just be Port Isabel again. Anyway, adios, guys. Keep your health. Bye-bye.